As a practice, we always try our best to respond to the climate. We try to integrate nature, landscape into the built spaces, and we always try to respond to clients' need in a best creative way. And this philosophy has helped us in making unique and more sensible and sustainable architecture. This house is located in Citylight area of Surat, which is residential neighborhood of the city. So site is a rectangle plot which we see. It's 34 feet by 68 feet, and this is north, south, east and west. And we approach this site by the road which is on the south side, and near to the site adjoining there are all the similar kind of houses which are in G+3. And this is a dead end of the site, which is a west wall, and we see a very big huge mango tree here. There are all 10 feet of setbacks here on north, west and south side. East side of the house is a shared wall between the adjoining house. The user of this house are doctor couple. They have 2 young kids and a parents. They wanted a very simple 5 BHK residence with 2 car parks.
When we decided to have our dream home, few things were in our mind. Because we both are doctors, so we need a aloof space that once we come to home, we want to detach ourselves from the rest of the world. We want something with more ventilated, more lighted, with more greeneries, which usually lacks in routine Indian home.
Client also mentioned that they wanted an exterior which is more robust and maintenance friendly, and interior should be more cheerful and bright. On the shared wall, we have put all the services. So this area takes staircase and lift and another staircase which bring you from ground to first floor. These are the toilets. And this area is main habitable area, which is opening towards the west. So there is a 3-story building here. So we were not worried about the sunlight which is coming on there. So it has a living, dining and kitchen. If we talk about the vertical allocation of the spaces, it was basically a box which has 4 floors. So ground floor has parking and a bedroom, guest bedroom. Then first floor we have living, dining and kitchen. On the second floor we have a master bedroom, a kid's bedroom, and on the top floor we have a studio with a bedroom, and there is another bedroom at the back. So mainly client is about to use only 2 floors, which is first floor and second floor. So to create a connectivity, we have removed this volume and created this to a double heighted. So they have physical connectivity here. There was another challenge like south side, which is facing the main facade of the house. There was mango tree. So what we were trying is to reduce the sunlight. Ground floor has bigger openings because it is covered by this mango tree. The second floor, which is a master bedroom, we created a smaller window which create a framed view to this mango tree. And on the third floor, to protect it from the southern light, we have created a jali within the same brick wall. So this is how we have controlled the lights in the southern side, and it's also create a language for the main facade which is on the south side. To create interest in this elevation like southern and west side, which are the main prominent facade of the house, we wanted to do something with that facade. Because we are getting ample light on southern and western face, so texture was the obvious choice for us. So to create a texture out of it, so it's get amplified in the sunlight. And as client wanted a very robust elevation which don't need any maintenance, so we thought of brick. So we created a whole brick facade which has a lot of texture into it and tilted a little bit, so we can create a beautiful pattern out of it. Wherever possible, we try to bring in a lot of skylights. and also we create a lot of glass openings, definitely keeping the climate in mind to brighten up interior areas as much as possible. There are nothing in the surroundings as such of existing vegetation apart from the mango tree. So the setbacks which we have left, we are trying to accommodate as many as landscape and trees there to create a kind of a dense jungle there. And we have put a lot of trees on the terrace also in the potted plants, and there are creepers which are falling on this brick wall. So when you see overall, when they are grown, you will see like only red and green as outdoor space. As this tree and landscape will mature, they will overcome the architecture, and this will, you will see just a landscape around it.
The interior of the house is very different from architecture. The palette of this house revolves around the idea of maintaining materials and textures with the touch of color accents. From the warmth of the wood and the rawness of the RCC, the material has been used in such manner to create a homogeneous mixture, striking the right chord of soothing place to dwell in. We have used Italian flooring with glossy finish. We have used tone of green BPGs, pink color hide leathers in furnitures, soft furnishing, rugs. Usually space are very static, so to add dynamics to it, landscapes, paintings, decorative lights has been added to it. One of the interesting artwork in this house is the painting called Door to Dream. This painting shows that you can clear your mind and start dreaming at the end of the day after a very busy schedule. Furniture features are very sleek and smooth. The objective was to create uncluttered look rather than heavy ornamentation. Very interesting detail has been added to the furniture, like detachable bed rails for kids. We love to customize our handle, so we detail out in a such manner so they get flush into the shutters. To add some character, we have added rib texture in the wood. This texture invites the viewer to come and touch and feel it. Behind this panelings, the bathroom doors has been flushed. A service duct has been hidden. The RCC wall which you will see in the interiors are the extension of the architecture. So we kept that RCC walls and staircase, both the staircases, and we kept it as it is. And the rest of the walls you will see are plastered wall which are colored in white.
First floor of the house consists of living, kitchen, dining. So what we wanted to do is create one homogeneous space which is open plan. So all these three activities are connected and they're extending out towards the west. We have created this void of double-heighted volume. So they have a physical connection between these two floors. To extend this dining area towards the west, we have created a small balcony. So you go there and you can have your personal space there, which is surrounded by the dense vegetation. In the living area, we wanted to maximize the connection of indoor space to outdoor space. So living areas have L-shaped balcony. So if you open up this whole window on both the sides, and you can just extend your living area to the outdoor spaces. The whole balcony is covered with a lot of different kind of vegetation. So it feels like you are connected to a green space outdoor. Here we have used variety of plants like bougainvillea. We have used people tree also. There are a lot of different kind of palm trees are there. Flowering plants are there. This is a staircase area which was into a little bit darker space of the house. But to bring light here, we have created a big skylight on the top and also created this staircase more riser free and reduce the thickness of the riser. So it can allow light to penetrate into this space. Also we have cut the corner when staircase is taking the turn. To add more life into this all the walls, we have created an artwork of a lily pond where you can see water and a lot of fishes inside. The staircase is surrounded by the exposed RCC work which is coming from the exterior, and with that cement grey we have used metal black and wooden staircase. We have used white oak wood. It is little bit brighter, so against the concrete it gives very beautiful ambience into the staircase. In this room we are looking at this jali, which is exterior facade, and we have created little bit porosity here to restrict the southern sunlight which is penetrating inside the space. And to bring more light into the living area, we have created a lot of skylights here. So you can see series of skylights. And this living room enters to another bedroom. This is a master bedroom on the first floor. We have only one mango tree which was on the south side of the plot. So we try to make a picture window here so we can make a frame towards that mango tree. But there was a problem of getting a lot of southern light, so we have created a very smaller window, and we never wanted any bullion into the window, so we have created a pivoted window, so you have a very beautiful frame when it's closed, and whenever you want a wind to come in, so you can always open a window and you can guide that window that allows the wind to come in.
The brick house concept, which was very new to us, which came out very well. As far as living in this house is concerned, the best part of the house is dining area and the drawing room. Because if we are eating, we can see greenery from our diner place. If we are sitting in hall, it is covered with lots of greenery and outer space. It changes as per the day. If sunlight is coming from the front, the look will be different. When sunlight is not there and environment is gloomy, then it gives different feel. And the second most part we enjoyed is our staircase, which was, I will say, a very good, unique design which DWG people has created for us, because there is direct sunlight which is coming on staircase. Along with that, the third part I would like to say, our children room. We had a very good wallpaper just behind our children's bed, which is a world map with different animals. And I think this is the best part I have enjoyed in last 2 years, especially we were in lockdown. Even during this lockdown period, when I was sitting on my deck just on a swing, all greenery out and just relaxing. And that 2-3 months of pure lockdown was not a punishment to us. Actually, it was a recreation, it was a rejuvenation for us.
In a project, if you find there are a lot of challenges or constraints, and if one takes it positively and respond to that some smartly, I think they guides you and it can bring best satisfactory results.